Hello, happy Saturday here in Birmingham, Alabama. It's Pastor Eva. Wanted to ask you a question. Where were you last year in June? Where were you in June 2023? Not just physically, but where were you spiritually? Where was your conscious awareness about God at that time? What questions were you asking of God? What decisions were you trying to make? What questions were you asking of yourself? What cycles were you just literally becoming tired of and positioned you for something greater? Think about that for a moment. Sometimes it's not about the things in this physical dimension that are manifested that we can put our hands on and touch and see and sense and smell. Sometimes it's not about the career. Sometimes it's not about the degree. We thank God for those things now. Sometimes it's not about the promotion or the baby or the new boo, right? Or the new house or the new car. Sometimes it's simply about that God changed my level of thinking, that God changed me from a lack mindset to an abundant mindset in my relationships, in my career, in my finances, that God did some things. But guess what? We celebrate God. We thank God for God is awesome. She has done some great things in our life, right? But God is also saying today, not only celebrate God, but to celebrate yourself. To celebrate yourself. There is somebody on this live stream today that you exited a cycle never to re-enter that way of living again. Like you literally broke a cycle in your life, right? Yes, God gave you prayer warriors. You had people on your side, but they could not make that decision for you. So it took your aligning with God as a co-creator with God to break those things. And so God is saying, celebrate yourself today. You know, sometimes we don't celebrate ourselves enough until it's something physical, car, degree, new boo, baby, something like that. But God is saying begin to celebrate when your consciousness has been upgraded. When you go through a conscious upgrade that you look back and say, I don't even know why I thought like that. I don't even know why I was choosing like that. That was beneath me. But baby, at the time when you were choosing it, it may have been on the level that you were on, but thank God that you're no longer there, that God allowed you to break that cycle, but also celebrate yourself that through your power of your free will that you chose to align with something greater. That is a true co-creator with God. That is all I want to leave with you today. Take some time to celebrate. Take some time to celebrate yourself. You know, NBA teams, it doesn't matter how many games they've lost. Every time they have a win, they celebrate that win. And they celebrate that win. They have the press conference about that win. And they don't talk about all of the losses, but they celebrate that win. And so I want you today to celebrate your wins in your life, knowing that you are a co-creator and that God is preparing you for even more. And every time you make a decision to step up to where God is leading you, to step up even higher, that you are carrying out your power as a co-creator. And that is a blessing that we have, free will. But to have free will, but also choose to be a co-creator with God, baby, you're something bad. So celebrate yourself on today. God bless you. Have a good Saturday, and I hope to see you tomorrow at the Firm Foundation Church right here in Birmingham, Alabama. Bye-bye.